Hey guys, and welcome back to Sorenus mods. Today we're going to be checking out an amazing mod known as the Honeybees mod for Minecraft. Now this is recently updated for 1.4.7 and it introduces a ton of amazing beekeeper related items into your Minecraft world, including our awesome safety gear just to make sure that we don't get stung during this mod spotlight. And the first thing that this mod introduces is of course the beehive, and this beehive will naturally spawn on these types of trees throughout your Minecraft world, even super flat. As you can see, there are 3 in the general area of where we are doing this, and you can find them rather easily. They aren't very uncommon, and you can find them and with their pre-spawned bees. Yes, they come with their own bees, but of course you can add to the hive, and I'll be showing you how to do that in a second. You can also craft beehives using the beekeeper beehive, and the way that you craft that is 3 beeswax on the top and bottom of your crafting table with 3 sticks in the middle, and you will receive 1 beekeeper's beehive. Oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. And you can put these inside of your buildings, of course, because if you try and tear this down, yes, it will break. You will not receive it. So yeah, you might want to make sure that you can craft these and build a nice little hut to keep these housed in. And of course, that is if you want unlimited honey, which brings us into our next thing, the honey. And this honey is used to make honey bread, meat, and bee food. And the way that you craft this is 2 honey pieces and a bucket, and it will get you honey. Now, honey will also be able to be edible, and it will give you 1.5 food, but I suggest putting it into honey bread because by adding 1 piece of bread, you can get up to 5 food points restored, so that's pretty great. Next is bee food, which is used to add a new bee to the hive. All you have to do is right click the hive and it will add a new bee to that hive. So the way that you craft this is 2 honey pieces and a beeswax, or 1 bucket of honey and 1 beeswax, because if you look over here at the honey pieces, oh wait, no, that doesn't show it. Over here, it takes 2 honey pieces anyway, so you could of course put it in a bucket and we'll give you your bucket back, so don't worry about losing all your buckets. Now the next is the honey piece. Now this is found by killing bees. Now, pretty terrible, right? But without killing bees, you can also just right click your hive using a bucket and you will receive some honey from that. So you don't have to murder all of your bees just to get this, because of course you're going to use the honey pieces to make the bees food anyway, so might as well not kill them. Now the next is mead, and it will add a potion effect, and this potion effect is the haste effect, which will give you, I believe, 20 seconds of haste. So if you want to really get out of somewhere pretty fastly, then you're gonna go ahead and get this mead. Now this mead also provides food. I'm not quite sure how much, but at least 1 food's worth, because when I ran it out and I came back, I had 1 food missing and it brought me to full. So you may want to go ahead and check that out, see if it gives you at least a little bit more. But the way that you're going to craft that is 1 honey bucket, 1 water bucket, and a glass bottle. So basically you use your chemistry skills and mix it all together in 1 glass bottle for convenience. Now next is bee wax. Now this is also found by finding your bees and murdering them to death, and though you can make candles, beehives, and bee food out of this beeswax. Now of course there is no crafting recipe for it, so you do have to murder them for that, but it is a very rare drop, so you might want to watch out for that. Next is honey bread. Now honey bread will heal you 5 food, and it tastes delicious. At least I'm pretty sure your Minecraftian will agree. Now the way that you craft this is 1 honey and 1 bread, so a very simplistic recipe which provides you with even more than if you just ate 1 honey and 1 bread. So you do get a little bit of an extra food boost out of that. Next is beeswax candles. Now these act the same as torches, and the way that you craft this is 2 beeswax on top of each other with a string on top to make the candle side of it. So if we go ahead and pull this out and put this on the wall, it's basically like a yellow candle, and it's pretty dang cool. It doesn't burn out like you'd expect a candle to, so that's pretty nice as well. Now next and finally is your beekeeper's armor, and the beekeeper armor is the same as your normal armor, except it's about as powerful as leather. Now I'll be showing you how to craft that, so you're gonna need quite a bit of string and leather on hand, but the way that you craft the first and foremost beekeeper's cap is 3 leather in kind of an upside down bowl shape with string on the corners and an iron bars in the face, like you can see right here. It's very strange, very squiggly, but it keeps the bees out, so it's all good. Now next is your beekeeper's tunic, which you'll make an X of leather with a bowl shape of string. Next is your pants, your pantalones, and you'll have an upside down bowl shape of string with the corners filled with leather. And finally is the beekeeper's boots, and of course you need to have your booties on when you're dealing with these bees. So the way that you craft that is 2 string on top of 2 leather in the same formation as regular boots. So let's go ahead and summon a few of these bees up for us just to kind of give you an idea of what these guys look like. So let's go ahead and pull out some bee food and feed it to all of you. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. So I guess you cannot feed that to a regular beehive. That's rather strange. So now we have our nice new bees. They're adorable little things, and they generally fly in the same, about half away from the ground. Well, 1.5 from the ground, and if they go above this, it will go 1.5 from the beehive. So it's pretty nice. They're all in the general same height, so you don't have to, you know, go running around trying to hit them. And it takes 1 hit to kill them, so let's go ahead and kill him right there, and he will drop a honey piece. But if we don't want to murder him to death like the good little people we are, we can go ahead and right click the regular beehive with a bucket, and it will give us honey. And we can do this as many times as we want. As you can see, it's unlimited sources of honey. I don't see why you need more than 1 of these unless you really want that many bees around. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this mod. I'll be leaving the download links in the description below, both for Skyde's the amazing free installers. I definitely suggest giving those a try because it makes installing so much easier, especially for you beginners out there who have no idea how to flip and install these amazing mods. And I'll be leaving the download link, the normal download link from Planet Minecraft as well. So have an amazing day, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and remember to tell all your friends, because everything is better with friends, proven by these bees. And they're all friends with each other. I mean, they do have to share a house with each other, so they should be pretty good friends. So have an amazing day, guys, and I'll be seeing you guys for the next spotlight later. So have an awesome day. Goodbye.